we're heading out to Allegheny. We got 9 trucks, I think. We have 9 trucks, 7, 8, or 9. One of those numbers. But right now, my dad and I are heading out. We're gonna go get groceries, go get fuel. We're at Aldi's. We just got groceries and we are on our way to Pennsylvania in the Benezette area. We're meeting up with Josh, really cool dude, and he put together a route for us for tomorrow. We're camping the whole weekend. We got some surf for dinner. So we got some salmon and some crab cakes, so that's really cool. I'm really excited about that. I have road snacks. We got some corn nuts. Got some more corn nuts. Corn nuts. And corn nuts. We just stopped at Sheetz to fuel up. Using the bathroom real quick. We are gonna hit some dirt. Some of the guys might be there. Some of them might not. I know Jeremiah's gonna be there. He's got a YouTube channel. It's Outcast Adventures. And he's grinding way harder than I am. And he's doing a great job at his videos. And just go check him out. I'll link his channel down there. Yeah, so I'm just excited to meet up with all the guys. It's been a hot minute since I've seen everyone. So I'm just excited in general. Just to see everyone, hit some trails, eat some good food, and just hang out. That's a good weekend right there. All right, we just got to camp and we have, my truck's there, I gotta set it up. We got Trey's 4Runner, my dad's setting up the Lexus, and we have the Hi-Ace over there, and then we have Jeremiah and his truck over there. But Dylan's just pulling in right now, so that's pretty cool. There's Dylan. I'm gonna set up my stuff now, for real.
Rechargeable, like battery rechargeable hand warmers to try out. See how those are. Well, let's see those things. So, awesome. Yes. What's up, Dylan?
What's up, Dylan? What's up, Dylan? Look at them making YouTube videos. It's crazy. It's not crazy. You should go check them out. They're really good. Trust. Just in case my heater doesn't work. The last time when we were in the Finger Lakes, my heater shut off. I'm gonna set up my diesel heater now. The battery I have is not 100% like good. So hopefully it gets me through the night and tomorrow night. I doubt it's gonna get me through tomorrow night. I'll just put it to my truck battery. I don't like to do that. Hopefully I'll have a second house battery soon. But for now, this is what we're gonna do. And it's not great, but that's what we're doing. I got this little Coleman table, folds up in this bag like a camp chair, but it's pretty cool. I use it for my diesel heater, so the exhaust doesn't like burn what it's sitting on. Eventually I'm gonna have the diesel heater mounted on my bed rack next to this Rotopax here, but for right now, I'm gonna have it sitting on this. It comes with the base, fold it out like that. And then you put these 2 Johns on like this, makes it a little bit more rigid. Then you put this thing on there and you got like 2 little ends that go into this. There it is. I take this table on all my camping trips, not just for my diesel heater. So it's very like versatile. If you want to look at that table, do you see how many monies it is? It's in the description. This is my heater. It's like a H-calorie or Halcary. I don't know how people pronounce it. But it's this little guy, and I'm gonna build it into a Harbor Freight case like this winter. So it's not gonna look like this for very long. What's up?
You got any more of this wire? Well, I'm just trying to extend my... I'd like to have my battery inside because it's not going to work if it's too cold. I didn't think about that, so I didn't put it in the vehicle. I don't want to cut your wire.
Well, I just don't have Fairlands, or the Brian might. Dylan might.
Let me see what I can...
Hold on. Alright, I'm set up. Got my running mount lights. I have a Blackstone now, so that's cool. So we're gonna cook some stuff. Everyone stand by the fire, which looks really nice, but I want to eat. I don't even know what we got on the menu, but I'll get back to you when I know. All right, check this out. We got salmon from Aldi's, but it has like the seafood stuffing in it. So we're gonna pop these on here, and then we also have like these lobster cake things, or like crab cakes full of lobster. We're gonna put these on here too. And that's what we're having for dinner tonight. Surf and surf. So that's gonna be really cool. Hopefully. I don't know. Who knows? All right, we have these lobster cakes from Aldi's. They were frozen, but we left them out on the 4-hour drive here, so they're no longer frozen.
They'll be fine.
Yeah, so we're gonna throw them on the Blackstone.
Room temperature.
Yeah, what could go wrong, right?
If you leave them back out tonight, they'll refreeze.
Yeah.
If you've never seen Just Sky before, it had you be able to try that
really?
out. And it was set up almost in a space slightly bigger than what we have right here, right?
All right, so check this out. We got the little lobster cake thingy things. They're all cooked up. They might have been cooked up a little too long, so that's okay. We're gonna eat them anyways because why not? We got our salmon going. They're stuffed. They got like
Stuff in it.
They got like stuff in it, and then we got what do we got? What are we seasoning it with?
The blend.
Kinder's blend. Yep, it's gonna be good stuff. So we're gonna eat those. We're gonna eat those lobster cakes right now before they cool down. You can see my breath. That's how cold it is out here.
How to
All right, salmon is done,
the battery.
and
I ended up
looks really
talking
good.
to
So
the Victron.
I'm actually really excited to get into that.
You know,
Also,
Victron's customer service, and
my
they
wife
were
this
actually
morning
helpful.
made sourdough, and we've already
There's no fixing the
gotten into
battery,
that,
so-
and everyone's in love with it.
That's
So
interesting.
that's not going to last very much longer, that's for sure. Greer said she's making soup, white chicken chili. Let's see what we're working with here. Look at that.
It's getting there.
It's getting there.
About halfway done.
What's up, Jeremiah?
I'm ready to eat this food, man. Absolutely ready to eat this food.
Check this out. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right there. It's that white chicken chili stuff that Greer made. So I'm gonna try it, and it smells so good. Also, I'm gonna dip my wife's bread in it because she made so much sourdough. Well, it's just a loaf, but I cut it up, and we have a lot. And it's being like eaten like crazy because everyone likes it so much. I just finished eating that soup. It was so good, like really good. But we're just hanging around the fire now. So we're waiting for Mike and my brother. Mike should be here any minute. He drives I think a ZR2 or something like that. I haven't met him yet, but he seems like a cool dude. And then my brother's gonna be here at like 10:30. So, and it's only 7 o'clock right now. So we got like 3 hours till my brother even gets here. Anyways, yep, we're just gonna hang out and enjoy the fire and this nice weather that we're having.
Without you, I'd be in bed right
I
now.
was about to say, that's where I wouldn't be cold. I'd just not be out here.
I am going to bed. It is like midnight. I have my diesel heater running. I will keep you guys up to date, and I will see you in the morning.
Good morning. The time is 7:11. Heater's still running. I'm hot. Let's see what this says. I don't know if it'll focus. We're like 60 degrees in here, so that's cool. So I'm making breakfast sandwiches, but Greer's making some chocolate chip pancakes with bacon and stuff, so that sounds really yummy. I don't know what Brian's making. What you making here, Brian?
Eggs and oatmeal, man.
Eggs and oatmeal? Mm-hmm. Looks good. Oh, Dylan. The people want to know what you're making for breakfast, Dylan.
Bacon and eggs, dear.
Bacon and eggs? Seems like the theme for this morning.
You got your sandwiches rolling?
Almost.
Okay.
I'm getting there. Figured I'd walk around and see what everyone else is doing before I get busy.
Bacon and eggs.
Bacon and eggs. Battery stay warm all night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to see what percentage it's at?
Hey, no. Sloan. No. 99%. Sloan was being naughty. She got no garbage.
No.
99%. That's pretty good. My battery ran all night, so that's good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's good. Zach's still sleeping. He got here last night at like 10:30 or 10:45. All right, check this out. I got bacon. I got cheese. I got bread and eggs. I'm gonna make sandwiches, like over easy eggs with bacon and cheese. It's pretty simple, but it's really good. So.
You know, I think she got the message.
Look at that. With cheese. Alright, we got all the trucks warming up, getting ready. We're gonna do like a little rundown of the day. Make sure we're all on the same channel, on the same page with everything we're doing. And then we'll get going, hit the road. I think we're gonna go to the gas station first.
Give us your first one.
All right, guys, here we are. Last trip of the season here in November. We're with Outcast Adventures.
What's up?
We're gonna have a good time. Here's your host, Tyler.
What's up?
I didn't know if you were really doing that or not. Like,
No, it's recording.
oh shit, okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't have to borrow a radio, we just got me set up.
So what happens when you get out of the truck? You're gonna have me get the boots.
Most likely.
Dylan's always wearing sandals. It's 38 degrees outside, and he just put sandals on in that last clip. I'm gonna see if I can get him again, because this morning he was making breakfast and he was wearing sandals. So I'm gonna see if I can get him again wearing sandals. His wife was like, what are you gonna do when you get out and it's muddy? He's like, put my boots back on. But his boots are in the back of his truck. So he's, I don't know. He's got it figured out, I guess, because every time we go camping, he's always got sandals on.
We're about to go take a hike. We all parked in this little spot, so it's kind of cool.
That dog the whole time.
They estimated so far that
So this is pretty cool. This building here was they were building in the 50s. They were trying to test nuclear jet engines. So that's the building they'd stand in. There's these steel windows that they can move and look out of, and this is a stand that they put the engines on. And there's a radius around here. Josh was telling me that you can't build any camps, houses, or anything, because if that ever got loose, the radius that they estimated was safe, that no one would get hurt if something happened. So this is pretty cool. It's something different. It's actually really cool to walk around and kind of see what this Imagine used to look like, if that makes sense.
Don't be jumping on him. Use your crayon.
Alright, we're all starting to air down right now. I got my tires airing out. Josh over there, Mike over here, and the rest of the guys are down there. They're all airing out. We're at Table Falls right now. I'm gonna go check that out after I air out. My Bluetti does not work anymore, so that's cool. Yeah, my battery for my diesel heater is not charging, so nothing is working right now. So that kind of sucks. And there's diesel spilt all over the back of my bed mat and down the side of my truck, so that's really cool. But I'm airing out to 18 psi, and yeah, then we're gonna go from there. What are you making for lunch?
We're having chicken chili for lunch.
Smells delicious.
You can have some if you want.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is Table Falls. Here it is. Water falling. It's very peaceful. I wish I could listen to this all night. Fortunately, I have to listen to Jeremiah's diesel heater all night. What do you have for lunch, Greer?
Little almost Cuban sandwich.
Almost Cuban?
Yeah, there's no pork. It's just ham and Swiss, mustard and pickles.
Sounds yummy.
Now he's just trying to put input. So I think it should show right here, right?
Zach made me a cup of soup because he's a cool little brother. He made it in his new drawer setup. I'll have to show you guys in a minute. He's got a little stove in his pull-out. It's pretty cool. He worked hard on it.
All right, here's my stove. It's my countertop. Tool storage. Yeah. Yep. And then my sleeping pad that'll be rolled out in diesel here.
But it gets worse if it's in my boots, they get sweaty, and then we're outside in the cold, and then it's terrible.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
So you gotta have your two-wheel drives on when you're going four-wheel drive.
Don't tell Dylan I said this, but my feet are getting sweaty, just like he said his feet get sweaty in the boots in the truck because of heat. But yeah, I guess he's right. But I'm not wearing sandals, I'm wearing boots.
It's all right, bud.
We just got to the top of this big hill climb. There's like this little spot here. Look at this view. It's beautiful. That's my head. But the mountains behind, they're awesome. Anyways, letting the transmissions and stuff cool down a little bit. Jeremiah just sent his drone up. I'm gonna send mine up when he's done so we don't have a mid-air collision.
That's a good idea.
Look pretty cool, or?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, this is like my first time doing this stuff, so I think it looks pretty cool.
That is pretty sweet.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
filming me and me filming both of us. That's cool.
That's awesome.
That is cool.
I had a funny, my dad had a funny, and I thought I'd share it with you. I just wasn't recording when he gave it to me, but I have a trail mix bar for the trail. All right, we're at the top of this hill here. We just did like a huge hill climb, and Brian and Zach pulled over because their trucks were starting to overheat, but here they come now. They're coming around, but they both have imports from Japan and their diesels, and they just get hot when they run up the hills. So here they are. There's Brian in his high 8, there's Zach in the surf. So, but it's better for them to stop and let them cool down before it gets too late. When we went to Vermont, the first time Zach had his surf, he overheated and was puking up coolant everywhere. So we're gonna start airing up, and then we're gonna go check some stuff out over here, and then I don't know where we're going after that, but I'm gonna put some air in my tires.
Elk Viewing Center.
What?
Elk Viewing Center.
And then all right, are we there right now? All right, we're going to the Elk Viewing Center. All right, check this out. See Jeremiah's truck? It's got some dirt on it, right? And then let's look at Dylan's truck here. See Dylan's truck? It's got dirt on it, right? See Zach's truck? See how dirty it is? Why is this clean? What is happening? He was with us all day. Trey, why is your truck clean, dude?
It doesn't want to get dirty.
because I don't want to clean it.
So Mike, the guy that was driving this Colorado, he's taking off. All right, here we are, back in the truck. We went to the elk viewing center and we viewed no elk. That's A-okay because I didn't think we were gonna see any, but it would have been cool if we did. But I guess there's a bunch of like wild elk around here, so maybe one day. Like I said, we're supposed to be getting a crap ton of rain. I don't want to deal with it. So you know what I'm doing? We are going to a brewery that is in an old bank in, I think we're in the town of Ridgeway. I have no idea where we are. I could be like butchering all this. I'm pretty sure it was in an old bank. Greer and Jeremiah found this. We're gonna get a couple beverages and then we'll head back to camp, make dinner. We're gonna make dinner. We're not gonna eat at the brewery because we have our food, so we'll just cook when we get back. If you haven't already, I highly recommend that you go check out Jeremiah's channel, Outcast Adventures, and Josh's channel. I'm gonna link it down in the description, both of their channels. They both put together great stuff, so if you haven't checked them out yet, go check them out and go give them some love, you know. We arrived in town, we're all parked here, and looks like the brewery is right across the street. It's called Brewbank. I'm assuming it might have been a bank.
Actually a bank that we're going into that used to be a brewery, so.
No.
Oh.
Oh man, we could all sit there and shit.
Maybe we're gonna add
Just wanted one mozzarella.
Dylan, what'd you get?
Nachos, baby. Tearing it up.
All right, we just finished beveraging from the bank place. It was pretty good.
Wait.
Somebody spit a bean.
All right, I was just telling
These things are good for your digestion.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
they taste terrible.
we got an awning. We got
I think
rain.
I've had one that I liked and one that I thought was the worst.
Bunch of fellas, you know. I'll put that down. It's raining a wee bit, but we're gonna make some dinner. Making hot sandwiches on this fella right here, the Blackstone. We have turkey, and we're gonna make Reubens with turkey, I guess. Classic me, forgot to film. My dad's buttering the bread right now, and we got green beans on, so it's pretty cool.
Truck is built out more than any of ours. Like, all right, you've got unlimited money. All right, like you've got somebody's going to bankroll you $1 million, but you can't buy a new vehicle. You've got to use your vehicle. You got to sink whatever money you spend into your own vehicle. What are you doing with it?
Like one thing or like?
No. Whatever, unlimited items. You have no limit to anything you're doing. It's just got to be on your own vehicle.
You know, like the alu cabs that go in the bed of the truck?
Yeah.
I've seen some of those setups that are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
You know? And I could use that not just for overlanding too, because like, you know, at work, I take my lunch and I bring my lunch, right? Pop that bad boy up.
You got lunch table ready to roll?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I'd probably, every Tacoma owner's dream, Kings.
Oh, yeah. Love Kings.
Oh, supercharger?
I know you're going supercharger, yeah. You've been talking about that today.
Just more stuff to maintain.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, well, you got $1 million, so you're good to go.
Yeah,
you can only spend it on your vehicle, so maintenance is not going to be an issue.
Front bumper, rear bumper. I mean, those are in the works, but you know.
You've talked to me about what front bumper you want. What rear bumper you looking at? Do you have one in mind yet, or still working on it?
I'm still working on it. I'm trying to figure out, like, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of cutting my bedsides yet.
Yeah. it's scary.
It was hard for me to cut a 4-inch hole in my fender. So.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah. You were like, okay, I'm about to do this.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you were talking to the camera or yourself more. Like,
both. I think it was both.
I'm gonna do this. Like,
yeah. So if I cut my bedsides, probably something similar to yours. I would probably go with the same company that I'm getting my front bumper from, because they have the aluminum shell on the outside.
Yeah.
So if there's a chip in the powder coat, it won't just start flaking off in a couple years with the rest. Guys, there's thunder. Listen.
When there's rain, there's thunder.
What are you ready for?
Dessert.
We just had like a huge thing of lightning. Huge.
Did you see it?
Oh! Did it get it? I sure hope so. Listen to that.
Dang. Hey, I told you we're gonna be next to a red cell. Here on my roof.
All right, he just cleared. You saw that he just cleared that. This is real time.
Oh.
This is real time. Just wait. Like, hold on. This is how much it's raining right now. Give it a minute. That's crazy.
You ready for yours, or you want to wait?
I'm ready for mine. My sandwich?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now watch this. Go ahead, Zach.
Oh.
That's crazy. We just drenched my diesel heater. I put it under to stay dry.
Hey, it's getting red.
Here you go, Tyler.
Bon appetit.
Thank you. Chef's kiss. See? We just dumped it. It's raining so hard. You're probably just hearing this. It's raining so hard that we could probably clear it again right now. This is crazy. Alright, the rain has stopped. We're all by the fire right now. Dinner's cleaned up. I'm gonna leave my awning out tonight. We're just gonna hang out around the fire all night. I might make a little like catch up, like goodnight thing. Probably not. I don't know. But if you don't hear from me, then yeah, I'm probably sleeping and you'll see me in the morning. Good morning. We just woke up. Well, some of us are starting to get out of our trucks. I'm gonna take down my tent and then make breakfast and we'll be out of here. Alright, so for breakfast, we have corned beef hash in a can and some maple sausage links. So I'm going to chef these up real quick. We also have blueberry muffins too, but alright, we got our sausage, the hash, and the eggs. It's gonna be so good. Alright, got my breakfast. The egg over easy with the crispy corned beef hash and some breakfast sausage. It's gonna be a good one. Jeremiah's on his way out right now. After he takes off, we're gonna be pretty much right behind him, so. We have 300 something miles to go. It's a great weekend. Josh did an amazing job again. I can't stress enough how well this weekend was put together, and I will speak for the group. I think everyone had a great time despite the rain, and it's now snowing, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I think we all had a really, really good weekend. So Josh, you did a great job. Thank you very much. So we are in New York now. You know, we're on our way home. I just want to thank you guys for sticking around, watching this video. I really appreciate it. I know I didn't have too many clips of, you know, our trail ride, but we did about 40 miles on dirt yesterday, so that was pretty cool. My biggest thing is I don't want to slow down the group just for my like videos and stuff, especially when we have a bigger group, because it already takes a little bit to get all of our vehicles through there. We had 9 trucks yesterday, so that was really cool. I just want to thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.